Hello to all my friends. This is Gali Lucy and I'm giving you a SVG, a short video guide. How to use a wooden pendulum, and you can see today how it's easy and comfortable to use it. First of all, you need a wooden pendulum. You can use it. You can do it by yourself. You can take a short wooden piece with a hook and with a straight, okay? Not to use a chain made of metal. Do not use it because it's distract the energy. So this is the most flexible and advice, okay? Recommend. Let's start. So you have your wooden pendulum. I'm using the wooden pendulum because I'm not recommending to use crystal pendulum or made of crystal or metal or even glass, because you need something with a lower mass, okay, that it will be very easy and light to use it, and and it's very easy to use it, and you don't need to wash it from time to time because it's neutral. Okay, you don't have to wash it and put it on the sun like the rest of the material that I mentioned. Okay, let's start with the wooden pendulum. The right elbow. First of all, you have to use a wooden table or a surface. It's very important. Your palm of your feet have to be straight on the floor. Okay, you can use you don't have to be barefoot. Okay, you can use your shoes. Everything is okay, but not to cross your leg. It's very important. Okay, let's start. You can use this paper. You can use this paper. Take a paper, circle with on the left and right, yes, okay? And on the right, you can write. You can draw a line and write no. You can prepare this center in the middle, and I will show you how easy it is to channel with wooden pendulum. So, the right elbow is touching a wooden surface. I'm holding the pendulum like that, okay, like that. I can do things like that, and then to hold it. And if it's too complicated, so just use it like that with your two fingers. It has to be above 2 or 3 centimeters from the paper, like this, okay? In the center, the right elbow is touching this wooden surface. The left hand, this is the hand that I'm writing with. So the right hand is holding the pendulum. The right elbow on the wooden surface. The left one is touching this wooden surface, and like that I'm closing a circle. Okay, I'm closing a cycle. Okay, so from time to time, once I'm asking question, I have to raise my hand into the center, above the center, and coming down from question to question. Once, first of all, when you are asking question, it's very important for you to write down or to think about the question while the answer is only yes and no. If you want to know about time, so you have to mention, will it be in 4 a.m. or will it be in that date or time? Because the answer is always yes and no. Okay. Once the answer is yes, the pendulum will move in circle, and it doesn't matter in which direction. Okay. Once the answer is no, the pendulum will start to move in direct line, in straight line, as I'm doing now. I'm not controlling it by my mind. I am not doing that. My hand is not moving, and still the pendulum is answering question, okay? Even now it's saying yes. Okay, from time to time, you are, from question to question, you are raising your hand and connecting again to the wooden surface. Let's start with the first question. Remember, you have to ask while the answer is yes or no, only that. So you have to be very wise how to ask this wooden pendulum. Let's start. Okay. Am I am in Belgium right now? Am I in Spain right now? Am I in Japan right now? The pendulum is answering no, no, and no. Let's raise my hand and connect to the center again, because it's neutral in the center. Am in Israel currently, right now? I am in Israel right now. You can even make a test. You don't have to raise your hand. At the beginning, okay. But from time to time, once you are practicing, you can, without raising your hand, still ask the pendulum question. Am I in Brazil right now? So the answer is no. As you see in the video, and you can make a zoom in and out, I am not moving my hand or my finger. I'm not controlling it in any way. It's very important that the elbow, the right elbow, that holding the pendulum, it will be on the wooden surface. And the left hand will be touching the wooden surface, because it's very important to close a cycles, to close a cycles, okay? It's very easy to use it. Every one of you have an intuition that you are born with it. None of us have superpowers in any way. The only thing you need to know is to believe to yourself, to understand that you are much more powerful than you think you are. And you can use many tools to practice, to understand yourself, to understand the things that you want to, the surround you. Regarding to the pendulum, sometimes it's very difficult to ask about yourself and to receive answers to that. So God gave us each other. So you need to ask someone, and he will answer you, and he will ask you, and you will answer him. Because it's very hard to channel to yourself. You need someone else that he is neutral, and he will listen to your question, and he will give you an answer. Okay? So if you want to know about yourself, about your private life, the pendulum will give you the answer, but it's very important that you will ask, additionally, you will ask someone else. Okay, So we have this paper, okay? We have this paper. Every one of you can make this paper. Straight line, no. Circle is yes. And it doesn't matter to which direction, okay? It's very easy to use a wooden pendulum. So you have this short video guide, and I hope that you will practice more and more, and you will be medium. You only need to practice without fear. That's it. Thank you for listening to this short guide. Gali Lucy. And do not forget, put a smile on your face. Always believe in God. It's going to be amazing. Gali Lucy.